Paris, here we come. Welcome back to Crazy Ball TV. Thank you so very much for joining me once again. Appreciate you guys. Please share, subscribe, like, notification bell. Please, let's keep this ball rolling. I'm so excited. I'm tired. This is how Liverpool does to people. Oh my goodness. Oh man, Liverpool. Why would Liverpool? Guys, welcome to LFC Vibes, Crazy Ball TV. Here we are. We're going to discuss Liverpool versus Villareal, or should I say Villareal versus Liverpool, UCL semifinal, second leg. And this game was everything that the neutrals wanted. The first half was the neutrals and the second, and Villareal fans. Second half is the neutrals and LFC fans. Liverpool does nothing easy. Oh my goodness. This game started off and these guys, Villareal was off the mark. They pressed us to the point where we needed an oxygen. We needed an oxygen tank to help us breathe. They did exactly what a team that is fighting for dear life would do. And I don't blame them. You are home, all you have to do is try. And for a little bit, it looked like they were gonna make it. 3 minutes in, and Dia put the ball in the back of the net. It looked like offside, but it wasn't, so our defense kind of stopped. Usually, we would not do that. And the reason why I'm saying that is because it looked more like we took them for granted. We underestimated them. They took advantage of that. They did what they were supposed to do. We did not do anything. Nothing we did shows that we came there to move on to the next stage. They pressed us, as I said, can't breathe. 3 minutes in, they already scored a goal by Dia. You would think, okay, it's okay, Liverpool. And we tried, but still, the midfield, Thiago, Keita, no handle of the ball. You know, Jota playing through the middle could not hold the ball for the other runners to get to him. Mane, Salah could not keep the ball when the ball touched their feet. They could not even string two passes. It was rough. And then in the 41st minute, boom, they score another goal. What's the name? Trent fell asleep and what's the name? Coquelin jumped over his head. Like literally jumped before Trent. Trent was just standing there. This is something that he's been criticized a lot about, and I could see why. It is frustrating because he fell asleep. You know, the first half, Robo, Van Dijk, Konate, all of them were at fault. Also the midfield, because the midfield let them just run through us. And I mean, the whole team, you can't even blame anybody, because at the end of the day, this is one of the arguments that I had with one of my group chat. When Liverpool played Manchester United, I digress a little bit. When Liverpool played Manchester United, everybody, what's the name? I think it was the second or third. No, it was the second goal. It was the first goal. Sorry. It was the first goal. Everybody was blaming Maguire for it. But no, I was like, no, it's not Maguire's fault. Maguire reacted too late. The reason why he reacted because his midfielders did not help him. And at the time, his midfielder was Pogba. And Pogba watched Mane run through the middle the whole time, and he didn't get closer to him. So when Pogba let Mane go, Maguire was making sure that he closed him, but Maguire came in too late, ball was gone. So if you judge it by that, you will say Maguire is at fault, because either you step up, you let him turn, and then you wait till he comes to you, stay in your zone, or you rush him before he even turns. So if you look at just through that, yeah, Maguire is at fault. But if you look at the game sequence or the ball sequence for it to arrive, because Mane didn't just miraculously just popped up over there from nowhere. If you watch the game sequence, you saw Pogba looking at Mane running towards that same position, and he didn't track back to help his center backs. Same thing happened with Liverpool and Villareal. You can't pinpoint one person and say, well, this person, Trent did not jump, so he got, Coquelin jumped over him and took advantage of. No. How was the ball crossed in the first place? How did the ball arrive to a place where it gets crossed from the left side, our left side? Same thing with the first goal. Why would we watch him pass the ball around and then end up scoring a goal? yes, there's a lot of times where it's easy to pinpoint, oh, it's your fault. But a lot of times you have to watch the sequence of the game. 41 minutes or 45 minutes of foolishness and embarrassment. This is how much I was frustrated. I wasn't worried that we're going to lose. I wasn't worried that I felt like it was the bottom and we could always go back up. The frustration was we was not playing Liverpool ball. That was the frustration. That's the same frustration I had with Liverpool when we played against City. Second half came in, per reports and comments and, listen to some of these interviews. They were like, Klopp just told them, hey, you not playing Liverpool way. Go and play Liverpool way. So I'm pretty sure he didn't have to yell it. And I wish I was a fly in the locker room, in the team room. But I'm pretty sure Klopp, they say he doesn't usually yell at his team. So, they got enough senior players in there to deal with that. Even when he told one of his coaches, go look at something we did, one thing that we did right, so we could show it to them, the guy came back and said, no, nothing that we did right. Second half came in, he make a few tactical changes, put Mane in the middle, and bring Diaz in. From that, everything changed. Everything changed. The midfield, Thiago now has more time. Keita now is getting the ball and bombing forward with it. We're able to pass the ball. We move the ball. Transition of the ball, it's just crisp. Now we touching the ball, 2 passes, 3 passes, 4 touches. Next thing, go. Flacco, Flacco shot. I mean, he looked on the left side and he could have passed it. He could have shot it across goal and try to pass it to somebody. But this one, he's like, nah. I'm taking this one. And people don't know Flacco has a foot in him. Ask City fans, they will know. Second half, same, and then the sequence to the second goal, same thing, natural passes. Now, it looks more like how we played them when they came to Anfield. They run themselves rigged. Now they couldn't run. The coach stopped like 3 people at one time. It was tough for them. They couldn't run anymore. Their legs was gone, especially when Liverpool is passing now. You could say maybe they decided that they're going to sit back and try to hit us on a counterattack and try to sneak a 1 goal, in the second half away so that, like how they did to Bayern. But no, Liverpool, if you let Liverpool come at you, you better make sure you have a double-decker bus. Otherwise, we will rip you apart. Same thing how City plays. So second goal, pass, nice cross from Trent, header, Diaz. This man Diaz, the best signing we have had in a long time, especially in January. If you take Virgil out, Luis Suarez, his namesake, and this guy, I mean, oh my goodness. It was, I don't know why Klopp didn't start him, and maybe because he started him at St. James Park, so he thought maybe I'll give him a little rest. But no, I know, I told my friend T, I was like, no, Diaz should have been started because Jota is an assassin. Holding the ball is not his thing. And I think Klopp needs to start realizing that. He doesn't hold ball. Jota is there to score goals. This man is not there for friendlies and, chit-chatting and sending you tweets and all that kind of stuff. Jota is trying to assassinate you. That's his goal. He's the shotter. And that's why we need to set up the team for him to do just that. Coming back, holding the ball, trying to play the Bobby way, that's not him. We got Bobby and we got Mane. They are the ones who can do it. And I think Klopp needs to get back to that and realize that Jota, a lot of time trying to make him play that kind of game messes up his game and it messes up his confidence, He is just there to score goals and we need to position him for that. Set him up for just scoring goals and that's it. Third goal, we score another goal. Mane is asking questions. Ballon d'Or, Mane is asking questions, a lot of questions. He scored 15 goals in the UCL. He's the #1 African player with the most goals. He passed Didier Drogba, and I think the third person is Salah. Mane, the goalkeeper, came out. I don't know what he was thinking, but Mane's goal was just putting 2 nails into that coffin because these guys tried to stress us out. My voice is gone because I was frustrated and elated at the same time. I'm like, Liverpool, don't do that to us. Hard murmurs all day. But like I said, I wasn't worried that we're going to lose. It's just, I was just frustrated. Now we go to Paris. Either we play City or Madrid. Personally, I don't think Liverpool, the players cares. Yes, Salah said he wants Madrid because he's going for revenge purposes. But City also, I'm kind of tired of playing City again and again, but I personally don't care. Whoever comes in, we play them because I know the quad is still on. We will take care of business. Liverpool, Klopp one more time, 3 Champions League finals in 5 years. This year alone, we are the only team in England who have been in every single cup final. Let it just sink in a little bit. You know, Liverpool have done very well this year. We have to congratulate them. How this thing that they're doing, yes, whether we make the quad or not, the fact that we've been into this journey, because the journey is the sweet part. The cups, the trophies are just the icing on the cake that we all want. As you can see, I already got my, just a little something for just today, for the pressure that Liverpool put me on today. But the journey is where the fun is, the ups and downs, the frustrations, the excitement. Now we go to Paris, we're just going for the party. We're just going to party. Now we've been invited to the party, a third party this year, and we have to enjoy it. If you didn't enjoy it and then you're going to show up at the party, trust me, you will understand any conversations that goes on when everybody's who has enjoyed the whole process and you are just showing up just to eat some hors d'oeuvres and some drink some champagne. But we are going to Paris. LFC have done it one more again. Thursday, we're back with the preview. Next on is Spurs. Guys, one game at a time, one game at a time. Thank you so much, LFC. Guys, thank you so much for joining me. Share, subscribe, like. Let's keep this family growing, and growing. Thank you for all you new guys out there. Kwesi Bolt, Archie, peace.